Hey, welcome back to The Art of a Life Well Lived. I am Christine Regan Lake. So today I wanted to talk to you about the divorce healing process. So the thing that I was thinking about today as I was meditating was the value and the importance of acknowledging and honoring the good in your ex-spouse or ex-partner, right? So, what really prompted this video was I was thinking back to when I was just on vacation last week, and my son Parker was sitting on the couch when we were in Long Beach Island, and he was reading The Fountainhead. And I had a giggle, which because The Fountainhead is actually the book that my ex-husband Mike introduced me to as we first started dating. We had met at a company we were both working at, and we had gone on a date, and then I came into work, and on my desk was a copy of The Fountainhead. and our courting process was, passionate discussions about The Fountainhead, and then he eventually gave me Atlas Shrugged and stuff like that. And so I had to giggle when my son was reading the book because I thought, and Michael and I have been divorced, I think 8 years now, something like that. I had a giggle because I was like, it made me smile. And I thought, that's part of what I loved about Mike. That is part of what I love about Mike, is his intellectual capacity. And that's part of what made me fall in love with him. I joke with friends that he seduced my mind when we were courting because our first date, we totally missed a musical concert we were supposed to go to because we talked for like 6 hours in the restaurant about everything from economics to history. And so it's just a trait and a value that I really love about my ex-husband. And the reason that it's super important for you to acknowledge that is because especially if you have children, is because your children, half of their DNA is of your partner and spouse. And so they will feel if you respect or don't respect your partner. And if you don't respect the other co-parent to your children, they will feel it. If you don't respect their mother or father, they're definitely going to feel that. And that is going to hurt their self-esteem, because whether you realize it or not and understand cellular memory, 50% of the DNA in that child's body is your ex-spouse. So it's important for you to acknowledge, both to yourself and to your child. I don't care how angry you are with your spouse, if there might be stuff that you've had to deal with. And there can be elements of that person's personality that you don't respect. But it's important to acknowledge and honor the things that you do respect, and to say that to your children. That is soul nourishment to your child, for them to hear the aspects and the things that you respect about their mother or their father. It just is. It's soul nourishment. And I think that if more people could get over their ego, that could release their angers and animosity, and truly look at objectively at their ex-spouse, and take the time to truly honor and acknowledge the good that is within them, because there's rarely anyone who's completely bad, and there's rarely any marriages that was completely awful. There are good moments, there are good aspects to that personality, whether it's they have a good work ethic, or they're very intelligent, or they're disciplined, whatever it is, there's good and bad to everything. And so you may say, well, he was a workaholic. You could also say that someone was they had discipline. Maybe they, what I mean? There's a way to respect your ex-spouse, and it's very important for you to share those things with your children if you have any. So those are all the thoughts that I want to share with you today. I hope you found value, and I will talk to you soon. Take care. Bye.